Hi, I'm Seanna Kerrigan. I'm the Capstone Program Director at Portland State University. And the Capstone is the senior level course that's our graduation requirement as a part of our general education program. And a Capstone is defined as our senior level UNST 421 Capstone course with an interdisciplinary team of students actively engaged in the community, creating a final product. So usually students are working with a faculty member in this course context with about 16 students, so it's that seminar feel, working in these teams and groups connected with a community partner, creating a final product that serves a community partner. It also offers the students the opportunity to apply the expertise that they learned in their major and their general education to a real issue in the community. So all of the Capstone courses will address the university studies goals of communication, critical thinking, appreciation of human diversity, and social responsibility. My suggestions to students trying to make the most out of their Capstone experience is to attend the Capstone Fair really as early as they can. If you're here in your freshman or your sophomore year, feel free to stop by the Capstone Fair. It's always on a Tuesday or Thursday early in May. There you'd be able to meet with scores of different Capstone faculty members and ask really detailed questions about the Capstone. I'd start early looking at the Capstone offerings. They're all listed on the Capstone website. And feel free to stop by University Studies, which is Kramer Hall 117, if you have any follow-up questions. But what you'll see is a wide variety of capstones, usually about 50 capstones each term, that all connect with a community partner. So you'll see different ones on water quality, working with the Portland Water Bureau, or environmental advocacy, doing grant writing for environmental advocacy with organizations like BARC. You'll see different capstones, like Rick Hugo teaches one with natural science inquiry, which engages our Portland State students with K-12 students doing environmental inquiry and science inquiry with this younger population, really serving as mentors and coaches for them to think through what does science look like in an inquiry fashion engaged in the outdoors. So that gives you a feel of kind of some of the different types of courses. Some years there is a specific course taught out of ESM, ESM 450, which is a case studies course. And they do a great job framing, not case studies just like the kind you'd read in a book, but what are some real live cases that we see in our community where you want to look at environmental resources and management of resources. So hopefully that gives you a little overview about Capstone courses. One thing I would add is the benefits to capstones. When we talk to students after they've completed their capstone, what they reflect back to us is that it's powerful to be in a seminar-style class in your senior year where you're applying learning, because it allows capstone faculty members to serve as incredible references. Whether you're off to grad school and you want someone who can really speak to what your strengths and skills are, working in a team and group setting there, or how strong your writing skills are, or what your level of engagement was in the community, how consistent you were showing up for a community partner site, or what it was like to work with K-12 population. So there's usually a reference that a capstone faculty member can give you that's really different from some of your other academic professors who may be able to assess how you know the course content, but capstone faculty are usually able to give a reference that can show that academic connection, but also can show some of more of your interpersonal skills and some of your work style skills. And both graduate schools and future employers really seem to appreciate a strong reference from a capstone instructor. Sometimes students ask me, how can I be most successful in a capstone course? It's 6 credits, so it usually has a very large impact on your GPA. My main suggestion is to make sure you show up for every single class session. I don't know of a capstone course that doesn't have a required attendance policy. If you show up every time and show up for your community partner site, really engage in the reflection activities and complete the required assignments, Students tend to do very well academically in capstone courses if they're able to follow those basic assumptions of what's embedded in a capstone. And it's really that ability to show up and take some responsibility for yourself and your actions and contribute to your community, both your learning community in your classroom and the broader community. I wish you the best of luck in your capstone courses.